And here in downtown Bakersfield, on your morning commute, you could encounter some areas of limited visibility seen on our roof camera. Some fog has built in this morning already. Dense fog advisory once again for the Valley communities until about noon today. We're finally starting to see some change in our weather pattern, though. After about a week and some change of very stagnant weather, things are really changing, all thanks to what's going on right now. A very strong area of low pressure settled over the central United States, and here high pressure off the coast. We're kind of in the middle of that. So what that is doing for us is bringing some east winds over here in Kern County. So it's going to pick up winds over in the mountain communities and in the desert, and also push in some air over here in the valley, which could hopefully improve our air quality here in the valley, bringing those easterly winds. Right now, some winds are very high over in Tehachapi and Keene, and even in the South Mountain communities. So throughout the day today, we're tracking those. But once those winds really shift east, we could see some wind gusts here in Bakersfield by earlier on this afternoon into about 20 miles per hour. So that's a little bit higher than we can expect. The best way to visualize the way these winds shift is really in our humidity. So right now we have quite a bit of humidity here in the valley because of that fog. But once those winds really shift east, we get that air pushing out. It really just gets away, pushes away that humidity. So that fog could dissipate rather quickly once those winds really start to pick up into the late morning, early afternoon hours. And our temperatures could be influenced by this as well here in the valley. Typically, when we see wind coming down the mountain here into the valley, it really compresses that air and could warm us up. So our temperatures here in Bakersfield could be close to 70, whereas on the other side of that, over in the mountain communities, they're getting the cool end of those winds, so they could be only in the upper 40s later on this afternoon. Lake Isabella around 62 degrees and 50s for our desert communities for today. Today is really the outlier over our 7-day forecast, and our weather really starts to settle into the next couple of days. Minor rain chances Thursday and Saturday. We'll know more about that weekend system on Saturday as it gets closer to us here in Kern County. For today, the big story is that wind.